Welcome, fellow explorers, to a journey that promises to awaken your senses and stir your soul. Today, I invite you to accompany me as we venture deep into the heart of Jamaica, an island pulsating with life, vibrant culture, and natural spectacles that honestly just defy mere description. We shall traverse its verdant landscapes, from the mist-shrouded peaks of its majestic mountains to the crystalline embrace of its turquoise waters, uncovering sanctuaries of unparalleled beauty. These are not simply destinations. They are experiences waiting to unfold, chapters in a grand story of ecological marvels and human heritage. For the discerning traveler, the avid nature enthusiast, or indeed anyone who seeks to witness the Earth's artistry at its most profound, Jamaica offers a tapestry of experiences that are truly unmissable. Each location we are about to explore holds a unique allure, a distinct personality shaped by millennia of geological processes and centuries of human history. Prepare to be astonished by the ingenuity of nature and the resilience of life as we delve into corners of this island paradise that resonate with an ancient, powerful magic. Our exploration today aims to be more than just a visual feast. It is an invitation to connect, to understand, and to be inspired. We shall uncover the secrets held within cascading waterfalls, listen to the whispers of the rainforest, and feel the rhythm of an island that has captivated hearts for generations. So settle in and let us embark on this educational and awe-inspiring voyage together, discovering the hidden gems of Jamaica that truly must be seen to be believed. Our first wonder takes us to a place where water and stone engage in an eternal, captivating dance, the legendary Dunn's River Falls. Imagine, if you will, a series of natural limestone terraces sculpted over countless centuries by the relentless yet gentle flow of fresh, cool river water. This is no ordinary waterfall, cascading into a passive pool below. Instead, it is a living, breathing entity, a dynamic geological marvel that invites interaction, beckoning us to become part of its very fabric. The sound alone is an overture, a symphony of rushing water, a constant, soothing roar that speaks of nature's raw power and untamed beauty, echoing through the surrounding tropical foliage. The experience of Dunn's River Falls is profoundly tactile. As one begins the ascent, the cool water swirls around your ankles, a refreshing welcome. The rocks, though smoothed by the ceaseless current, offer surprisingly secure footing, a testament to the natural engineering at play. Guides, with their intimate knowledge of every crevice and foothold, often lead a human chain, a beautiful symbol of shared adventure and collective endeavor. It is a climb not against nature, but with it, a harmonious ascent where each step reveals a new perspective, a different cascade, a hidden pool inviting a moment of immersion. Looking upwards, the falls resemble a giant staircase, each step a broad, natural tier from which water tumbles in shimmering curtains. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy of overarching trees, magnificent specimens of breadfruit, bamboo, and towering palms, dappling the water and the climbers in an ethereal glow. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and tropical blossoms, a rich perfume that heightens the sensory immersion. Small natural jacuzzis, formed by the swirling action of the water, offer delightful interludes, places to pause and absorb the sheer magnificence of this place. The journey up these falls is more than a physical challenge. It is a passage through a micro-ecosystem teeming with life. Ferns cling precariously to the rock faces, their fronds glistening with spray, while tiny fish may dart in the clearer pools. The constant moisture supports a vibrant array of mosses and algae, painting the limestone in subtle shades of green and brown. It is a reminder that even in such a dynamic environment, life finds a way to flourish, adapting and thriving in the embrace of the flowing water. This is a place of constant renewal, where the river continually reshapes its path. Historically, Dunn's River Falls holds significance beyond its natural beauty. It is believed to be the site of the legendary Battle of Las Chorreras in 1657, where the English defeated a Spanish expeditionary force from Cuba. This historical resonance adds another layer to the experience, a sense of stepping through time as well as water. One can almost imagine ancient warriors navigating these same rocks, the falls a silent witness to the unfolding drama of human history, its waters carrying stories untold. The unique geology of these falls is a point of fascination. They are described as a living phenomenon because they are continuously rebuilt by deposits of travertine rock, the result of calcium carbonate from the river water precipitating onto the existing stone. This means the falls are ever-changing, albeit on a geological timescale, subtly growing and evolving. This constant regeneration is a powerful metaphor for the resilience and dynamism of the natural world, a process we are privileged to witness and interact with. Reaching the summit of the falls brings a profound sense of accomplishment, not just for conquering a physical ascent, but for having engaged so intimately with such a powerful natural force. The view from the top, looking down over the series of cascades as they make their final journey to merge with the turquoise Caribbean Sea, is breathtaking. It is a moment of triumph and connection, a feeling of having participated in something ancient and majestic, a memory etched not just in the mind, but in the very spirit. Dunn's River Falls is therefore more than a mere attraction. It is an elemental experience. It is the cool rush of the water, the solid feel of the ancient stone, the warmth of the sun filtering through the leaves, and the shared laughter and encouragement of fellow climbers. It is a place that rejuvenates the body and inspires the soul, a true testament to Jamaica's extraordinary natural heritage, a place where one can truly feel the heartbeat of the island. Our next destination plunges us into a realm of almost surreal beauty, a hidden sanctuary known simply, yet evocatively, as the Blue Hole. Nestled deep within the verdant hills of Ocho Rios, this is not one single entity, but a series of idyllic natural limestone sinkholes and cascading waterfalls. Its name, however, perfectly captures the essence of its most striking feature, the astonishing, incandescent turquoise blue of its waters. This is a blue so pure, so vibrant, it seems to borrow its hue directly from a painter's most vivid dream, contrasting spectacularly with the emerald green of the surrounding rainforest. The journey to the Blue Hole is an adventure in itself, often involving a winding path through lush vegetation, the air growing cooler and more fragrant with each step. The anticipation builds, and then suddenly it appears, a vision of serenity and excitement. The main pool, often the first encountered, is a breathtaking sight. The water, fed by cool mineral springs, possesses an almost supernatural clarity, allowing you to see deep into its inviting depths. The surrounding rocks, sculpted by eons of flowing water, create natural platforms and ledges, perfect launching pads for the more adventurous. Indeed, the Blue Hole is synonymous with exhilaration. For many, the highlight is the opportunity for cliff jumping. From various heights, one can leap into the cool, refreshing embrace of the turquoise water below. It's a moment of pure, unadulterated freedom, a brief flight, a thrilling descent, and then the invigorating shock of the cool water enveloping you. Local guides, often with an acrobatic flair, demonstrate the art of the perfect jump, their joyful shouts echoing through the grotto, adding to the infectious energy of the place. But beyond the adrenaline, there is a profound sense of peace to be found here. Smaller pools, connected by gentle cascades, offer tranquil spots for swimming and relaxation. One can float on their back, gazing up at the canopy of trees, sunlight dappling through the leaves, listening to the symphony of the forest, the call of unseen birds, the gentle murmur of the water, the rustle of leaves in the breeze. It is a place where one can feel utterly disconnected from the everyday and deeply connected to the natural world. The geology of the Blue Hole is fascinating. These are karst formations, created by the dissolution of soluble rocks like limestone. Over millennia, rainwater, slightly acidic, has seeped through the rock, carving out these subterranean caverns and sinkholes. When the roofs of these caverns collapsed, or when the water table met the surface, these stunning pools were formed. The minerals in the limestone, particularly calcium carbonate, are what contribute to the water's remarkable color and clarity, scattering sunlight in a way that produces that signature blue. Exploring the area often reveals hidden wonders, smaller, secluded pools, secret waterfalls tumbling into crystalline basins, and even underwater caves for the truly intrepid, guided by experienced locals. Rope swings offer another playful way to launch oneself into the water, adding a touch of rustic charm to the adventure. The vegetation here is incredibly lush, with ferns, mosses, and tropical flowering plants thriving in the moist, shaded environment, creating a veritable hanging garden around the pools. The Blue Hole is a testament to the raw, unspoiled beauty that still exists in the world, often tucked away from the more beaten paths. It is less commercialized than some other attractions, retaining an authentic, almost primal feel. The experience is intimate, allowing for a genuine interaction with nature. It's a place that encourages playfulness, a return to a childlike sense of wonder, splashing in the water, exploring the nooks and crannies, and simply marveling at the sheer beauty of it all. This sapphire jewel, cradled within Jamaica's emerald forest, offers a multifaceted experience. It is a playground for the adventurous, a sanctuary for those seeking tranquility, and a living classroom for anyone interested in the Earth's natural processes. The Blue Hole is more than just a swimming spot. It is an immersion into a world of vibrant color, refreshing coolness, and untamed natural artistry, leaving an indelible mark on all who are fortunate enough to discover its magic. We now journey westward to the legendary shores of Negril, home to an expanse of coastal perfection known as 7 Mile Beach. Though its actual length may be closer to 4 miles of uninterrupted sand, leading into another 3 miles of picturesque coves and cliffs, its reputation is vast and well-deserved. Here, nature has crafted a shoreline of such exquisite simplicity and beauty that it has become an icon of Caribbean paradise. The sand, a fine powdery white, almost like sifted sugar, stretches as far as the eye can see, meeting the impossibly clear, calm turquoise waters of the Caribbean Sea. The allure of 7 Mile Beach lies in its tranquil embrace. The waters here are typically serene, protected by offshore reefs that gentle the ocean's swell, creating a vast, natural swimming pool. One can wade out for a considerable distance, the sandy bottom soft beneath your feet, the water a perfect, inviting temperature. It is a place that encourages a slowing of pace, a surrender to the gentle rhythms of the waves and the warmth of the tropical sun. Small fishing boats and catamarans might dot the horizon, their sails adding a graceful touch to the panorama. As the day unfolds, 7 Mile Beach reveals its many moods. In the morning, it is a place of quiet contemplation, perfect for a long walk along the water's edge, the sand cool and damp from the retreating tide. The air is fresh, carrying the subtle scent of salt and sea. Later, as the sun climbs higher, the beach comes alive with a gentle energy. Sunbathers relaxing on loungers, swimmers enjoying the clear waters, and the distant sound of reggae music drifting from a beachfront bar, creating that quintessential Jamaican vibe. The coastline itself is fringed with a variety of accommodations, from luxury resorts to charming rustic guest houses, yet the beach retains a remarkably open and accessible feel. Coconut palms and sea grape trees offer welcome patches of shade, their leaves rustling in the gentle sea breeze. Local vendors might stroll by, offering fresh fruit, crafts, or perhaps a refreshing cold drink, their presence adding to the local color without ever feeling intrusive. It's a place where the authentic spirit of Jamaica is always close at hand. But it is as evening approaches that 7 Mile Beach truly performs its most spectacular show. The sunsets here are the stuff of legend, a daily masterpiece painted across the vast canvas of the western sky. As the sun begins its descent towards the horizon, the colors shift and deepen, from brilliant golds and oranges to fiery reds, soft pinks, and deep purples. The clouds, if present, catch the light, adding texture and drama to the display. It is a moment that commands attention, drawing locals and visitors alike to the water's edge in shared reverence. The clarity of the air in Negril often contributes to the intensity of these sunsets. There is a palpable hush that falls over the beach as the sun kisses the waterline, a collective pause as nature delivers its breathtaking finale to the day. Silhouettes of palm trees and distant boats stand stark against the blaze of color. For photographers, it is a dream. For romantics, it is pure magic. For everyone, it is an unforgettable experience, a reminder of the profound beauty that nature offers freely each day. Beyond the main stretch of sand, the coastline of Negril continues to the West End cliffs, where a different kind of beauty awaits. Here, dramatic limestone cliffs rise from the sea, offering thrilling cliff diving opportunities and stunning vistas, especially at sunset. These cliffs provide a dramatic counterpoint to the gentle expanse of 7 Mile Beach, showcasing the diverse coastal landscapes that Negril has to offer. Many charming bars and restaurants are perched atop these cliffs, providing perfect vantage points for the evening spectacle. 7 Mile Beach is more than just a beautiful stretch of sand and sea. It is an experience that soothes the soul and delights the senses. It is the feeling of soft sand between your toes, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the mesmerizing dance of colors at sunset, and the gentle, laid-back rhythm of life that defines Negril. It stands as a testament to the enduring allure of a perfect beach, a place where time seems to slow and worries melt away with the receding tide. Leaving the sun-drenched coast, our journey now ascends into the cool, mist-laden heights of Jamaica's majestic Blue Mountains. This formidable range, the longest on the island, forms a dramatic spine across its eastern parishes, with its highest point, Blue Mountain Peak, soaring to over 7,400 feet. Here, a different Jamaica reveals itself, a world of breathtaking vistas, lush, dense rainforests, unique biodiversity, and the hallowed grounds where one of the world's most sought-after coffees is cultivated. The very air seems different here, crisp and infused with the scent of damp earth and, myriad botanicals. The scenery is nothing short of spectacular. As one climbs higher, the landscape transforms. Winding roads carve through steep hillsides, revealing panoramic views that stretch for miles, sometimes even to the distant coastlines, both north and south. The mountains are perpetually draped in a soft, ethereal mist, particularly in the early mornings and late afternoons, which contributes to their name and their mystical allure. This moisture, combined with the cooler temperatures, creates a microclimate that is distinct from the coastal plains, fostering an incredibly rich and diverse ecosystem. These mountains are a sanctuary for an extraordinary array of flora and fauna, much of it endemic to Jamaica. Giant tree ferns unfurl their magnificent fronds, creating a prehistoric ambience. Orchids of countless varieties cling to the branches of ancient trees, their delicate blooms adding splashes of color to the overwhelming green. The bird life is prolific. The vibrant plumage of the Jamaican tody, or the majestic flight of the swallow-tailed kite, can often be glimpsed by the patient observer. This is a biodiversity hotspot, a living laboratory for ecologists and a paradise for nature lovers. And then there is the coffee. The Blue Mountains are globally renowned for producing Jamaica Blue Mountain coffee, a brew prized for its mild flavor, lack of bitterness, and rich aroma. The conditions here are perfect for its cultivation: high altitudes, volcanic soil rich in nutrients, cool temperatures, and abundant rainfall, often filtered through the misty cloud cover. Small coffee plantations, often family-run, cling to the steep slopes, their emerald green coffee bushes a testament to generations of careful cultivation. Visiting a coffee plantation offers a fascinating insight into the journey from bean to cup. One can walk among the coffee plants, often shaded by larger trees, and learn about the meticulous process of growing, harvesting, and processing the beans. The cherries, which contain the precious beans, are typically hand-picked, ensuring only the ripest are selected. The subsequent stages of pulping, fermenting, washing, and drying are all carried out with great care, often using traditional methods passed down through families. The aroma of roasting coffee beans often hangs in the air, a truly intoxicating perfume. The culture of the Blue Mountains is as unique as its landscape. The communities here are resilient and deeply connected to the land. Small villages dot the hillsides, their inhabitants often possessing a profound knowledge of the local environment, its plants, and its rhythms. Hiking through these mountains, perhaps to the summit of Blue Mountain Peak to witness a spectacular sunrise, is an unforgettable experience, offering not just physical challenge but also a deep spiritual connection to this powerful landscape. The trails wind through dense cloud forests, past cascading waterfalls, and offer moments of profound solitude and peace. The mists that frequently enshroud these peaks play a crucial role, not just in moderating temperature and providing moisture, but also in slowing the maturation of the coffee cherries. This longer ripening period is believed to contribute to the complexity and balance of the coffee's flavor profile. It's a delicate interplay of natural elements, meticulously harnessed by human hands, that results in such a prized commodity. The mountains themselves seem to guard the secrets of this exceptional brew. The Blue Mountains, therefore, offer far more than just a scenic backdrop. They are the green heart of Jamaica, a vital watershed, a haven for biodiversity, and the source of a world-class agricultural treasure. To explore them is to experience a profound sense of awe at the grandeur of nature, to appreciate the dedication of those who cultivate its bounty, and to breathe in an air of tranquility that is, honestly, increasingly rare in our modern world. This is Jamaica at its most elemental, its most majestic. Our journey now takes a turn towards the cultural heart of Jamaica, to a place that resonates with the powerful rhythms and enduring spirit of a global icon, the Bob Marley Museum in Kingston. Located at 56 Hope Road, this was once the home and recording studio of Robert Nesta Marley, the undisputed king of reggae. Today, it stands as a vibrant shrine, not just to the man and his music, but to the profound cultural movement he spearheaded. A movement that carried messages of peace, love, unity, and resistance to every corner of the globe. Stepping through the gates of the museum is like stepping back in time, into the world that Marley inhabited. The house itself, a charming 19th century wooden structure, has been preserved much as it was when he lived there. The atmosphere is thick with history and emotion. Each room tells a story, adorned with Marley's personal treasures, photographs, gold and platinum records, and iconic memorabilia. It is an intimate glimpse into the life of a man who rose from humble beginnings to become one of the most influential musicians of the 20th century. The guided tour is an essential part of the experience, led by knowledgeable and passionate individuals who often share personal anecdotes and insights into Marley's life and philosophy. One can see his simple bedroom with his favorite star-shaped guitar still by the bedside. The kitchen, where he often cooked eat-all food, reflects his Rastafarian beliefs. The walls are covered with press clippings from around the world, testament to his global impact, and vibrant murals depicting scenes from his life and lyrics add to the visual richness. A particularly poignant part of the museum is the room where an assassination attempt was made on Marley, his wife Rita, and his manager Don Taylor in 1976. The bullet holes are still visible in the walls, a stark reminder of the turbulent times and the risks he faced for speaking his truth. Yet even this dark episode is framed within his message of resilience. Just 2 days later, a wounded Marley performed at the Smile Jamaica concert, famously stating, "The people who are trying to make this world worse are not taking the day off. How can I?" The Tough Gong recording studio, also part of the complex, though the main studio operations later moved, is where some of his most iconic albums were created. One can almost hear the echoes of those legendary recording sessions, the creative energy that flowed within these walls, producing music that would inspire generations. The museum showcases the evolution of reggae music, its roots in ska and rocksteady, and Marley's pivotal role in popularizing it worldwide. His lyrics, often deeply spiritual and politically charged, are displayed prominently, inviting reflection on their enduring relevance. Beyond the personal artifacts, the museum also celebrates Marley's wider impact. His commitment to social justice, his advocacy for Pan-Africanism, and his deep Rastafarian faith are all explored. The exhibits highlight his humanitarian work and the way his music became an anthem for the oppressed and a call for change. It is clear that Marley was more than just a musician. He was a poet, a philosopher, and a revolutionary figure whose influence transcends music. The grounds of the museum are also significant, featuring a vibrant mural-covered wall, a statue of Bob Marley, and often the sounds of his music playing softly, creating a contemplative and inspiring atmosphere. There is a sense of pilgrimage here for many visitors, a deep emotional connection to the man and his message. The One Love Cafe on site offers a place to relax and reflect, often serving dishes inspired by Marley's healthy lifestyle. The Bob Marley Museum is not merely a collection of objects, it is a living testament to a legacy that continues to thrive. It is a place where the heartbeat of reggae can still be felt, where the messages of hope and liberation still resonate powerfully. For anyone seeking to understand the cultural soul of Jamaica and the enduring power of music to shape the world, a visit here is an essential and deeply moving experience, a journey into the heart of a legend. Our exploration now leads us to an attraction that combines the natural beauty of Jamaica's rainforest with exhilarating adventure, Mystic Mountain, near the bustling port town of Ocho Rios. This eco-friendly destination offers a unique way to experience the island's verdant interior, taking visitors from the coastal plains high up into the heart of the tropical forest. The journey itself begins with the Sky Explorer, a state-of-the-art chairlift that ascends gracefully over 700 feet, offering breathtaking panoramic views of the turquoise Caribbean Sea, the cruise ship pier, and the lush, rolling hillsides. As the Sky Explorer glides silently upwards, you are enveloped by the sights and sounds of the rainforest. The dense canopy stretches out below, a vibrant tapestry of greens. Exotic birds may flit between the branches, their calls echoing through the trees. The air becomes cooler, fresher, carrying the scent of damp earth and tropical blossoms. This gentle ascent is more than just transportation. It is an immersion, a gradual transition into a different world, allowing for a peaceful appreciation of the natural beauty that surrounds you. At the summit, a world of adventure awaits. Perhaps the most famous attraction here is the Bobsled Jamaica experience, inspired by the legendary Jamaican bobsled team, whose Olympic debut captured hearts worldwide. Custom-designed bobsleds, resembling those used in the Winter Olympics, are sent hurtling down a 1,000-meter track that twists and turns through the rainforest. Riders control their own speed with a handbrake, allowing for either a leisurely, scenic ride or a thrilling, adrenaline-pumping dash through the trees. The sensation of speed, combined with the lush surroundings, is utterly unique. Beyond the bobsled, Mystic Mountain offers other ways to engage with the rainforest environment. The zipline canopy tour sends thrill-seekers soaring through the treetops on a series of interconnected cables and platforms. This offers a bird's-eye view of the forest, a feeling of flight as you glide from one ancient tree to another. Trained guides ensure safety and also share insights into the rainforest ecosystem, pointing out interesting flora and fauna along the way. It's an exhilarating way to experience the forest from a completely different perspective. For those seeking a more tranquil experience, the Mountaintop Pavilion offers stunning views, an infinity-edge swimming pool with a thrilling water slide, and beautifully landscaped gardens showcasing native Jamaican plants and flowers. There's an educational pavilion too, where visitors can learn about Jamaica's rich history, its people, and its unique ecology. Hummingbirds, with their iridescent feathers and lightning-fast wing beats, are often seen flitting among the feeders, adding to the magical atmosphere. The design of Mystic Mountain emphasizes environmental sustainability. Great care has been taken to minimize the impact on the rainforest, with structures built to blend harmoniously with the natural surroundings. The focus is on providing an authentic nature experience that is both exciting and educational, fostering an appreciation for Jamaica's precious natural heritage. The very concept of using the natural contours of the land for the bobsled track, for instance, speaks to this considered approach. Walking trails meander through the forest, allowing for quieter moments of contemplation and discovery. One can observe the intricate details of the rainforest, the complex root systems of the trees, the delicate ferns growing on moss-covered branches, the vibrant colors of tropical insects. The sounds of the forest are ever present, the chirping of crickets, the croaking of frogs, the distant call of birds, all combining to create a rich natural soundscape that is both calming and invigorating. Mystic Mountain, therefore, offers a compelling blend of adrenaline-fueled adventure and serene natural beauty. It's a place where one can feel the rush of excitement on the bobsled track, soar like a bird through the canopy, or simply relax and absorb the breathtaking views and the tranquil atmosphere of the rainforest. It is a testament to Jamaica's ability to innovate while celebrating and preserving its incredible natural assets, providing a memorable experience for visitors of all ages and inclinations. Our final destination takes us to the northeastern coast of Jamaica, to the enchanting parish of Portland and its captivating capital, Port Antonio. This is a region renowned for its laid-back charm, its incredibly lush landscapes, and its collection of serene beaches and hidden aquatic gems. Less overtly commercial than some other parts of the island, Port Antonio retains an air of unspoiled authenticity, a haven for those seeking tranquility and a deeper connection with nature's artistry. It has long been a favored retreat for writers, artists, and discerning travelers. The landscape here is dramatically beautiful, characterized by the foothills of the Blue Mountains tumbling down to meet the Caribbean Sea. This results in a coastline indented with picturesque coves, secluded beaches, and dramatic headlands. The rainfall in Portland is among the highest on the island, contributing to its extraordinary verdancy. Rivers, born in the mountains, wend their way through this lushness, often meeting the sea in spectacular fashion, creating unique ecosystems where fresh and salt water mingle. One of Port Antonio's most iconic treasures is the famed Blue Lagoon. This is not a misnomer. The water here possesses an almost mythical quality, its color shifting through an astonishing spectrum of blues and greens depending on the light and time of day. Fed by freshwater springs and open to the sea, the lagoon is remarkably deep, said to be nearly 200 feet in places. Surrounded by steep, verdant hillsides, it feels like a hidden paradise. A gentle boat ride or a swim in its cool, clear waters is an experience of profound serenity. Nearby, Frenchman's Cove offers what many consider to be one of the most perfect small beaches in the world. Here, a freshwater river, emerging from the lush foliage, flows gently into a secluded, sandy cove, meeting the turquoise sea. Visitors can choose to swim in the cool, clear river water, or the warmer, salty sea, or indeed, where the two merge. The setting is idyllic, with pristine white sand fringed by tropical greenery, creating an atmosphere of intimate beauty and peace. Port Antonio is also the gateway to other natural wonders, such as Reach Falls, a stunning series of cascades tumbling over limestone formations into clear, refreshing pools, all set within a pristine rainforest environment. Exploring Reach Falls often involves climbing up the cascades, swimming through natural jacuzzis, and even venturing into a hidden underwater cave, guided by experienced locals. It's an adventure that feels remote and wonderfully wild. The town of Port Antonio itself has a faded colonial charm, with historic architecture and a bustling local market where one can find fresh produce, spices, and crafts. The Errol Flynn Marina, named after the Hollywood legend who once owned property nearby and famously declared Port Antonio more beautiful than any woman he had ever known, adds a touch of glamour and is a hub for boating and fishing activities. The pace of life here is unhurried, inviting visitors to slow down and savor the moment. The richness of the vegetation in Portland is astonishing. Bamboo groves create natural cathedrals, breadfruit and ackee trees abound, and vibrant tropical flowers bloom in profusion. This natural bounty is reflected in the local cuisine, which is known for its freshness and flavor, particularly jerk cooking, which is said to have originated in this region. The combination of stunning natural beauty and rich cultural heritage makes Port Antonio a truly special destination. Port Antonio, with its tranquil beaches, its luminous blue lagoon, and its abundance of hidden gems, offers a glimpse into a quieter, more contemplative side of Jamaica. It is a place where nature's grandeur is on full display, where the rhythms of life are dictated by the sun and the tides, and where the genuine warmth of the Jamaican people shines through. It is a perfect conclusion to our journey, a reminder of the diverse and profound beauty that this remarkable island holds. As our journey through Jamaica's most stunning destinations draws to a close, I trust that the wonders we have witnessed, from the thundering cascades of Dunn's River Falls to the tranquil allure of Port Antonio's Blue Lagoon, have left an indelible impression upon your imagination. These 7 locations, each a jewel in Jamaica's crown, represent but a fraction of the beauty and spirit this island has to offer. I wholeheartedly encourage you to consider adding these remarkable places to your own travel aspirations, to experience firsthand the magic that cannot be fully captured by words or images alone. Jamaica is an island that invites exploration, that rewards curiosity, and that has a unique way of touching the soul. Perhaps you have your own cherished Jamaican memories, or a hidden gem that you believe deserves the spotlight. I would be delighted if you would share your favorite Jamaican spots and experiences in the comments below. Let us create a community of fellow travelers, sharing insights and inspiring one another to discover the richness of our world. Thank you for joining me on this virtual expedition through the heart of Jamaica. It has been a privilege to guide you through these landscapes of awe and inspiration. If you've enjoyed this journey and wish to embark on more adventures to uncover more of our planet's incredible destinations, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Until our next exploration, may your travels be filled with wonder and discovery.